Today marks 16 years since the Colgan Air Flight 3407 crashed in Clarence Center, killing all 49 people on board and one person on the ground. Tonight, the families gathered at the crash site to remember loved ones that were lost. But as 2 on Your Side's Andy Payton tells us tonight, this year's memorial comes with a different meaning. Right, Andy?
For the 16th straight year, roses have been laid, a wreath's been left, and a candle still remains lit here at the crash site. Almost everything that's normally done on this day to remember the 50 lives lost has taken place. But it's not all the same, because for the first time since, there are now dozens of other families preparing to do the same. As just 2 weeks ago, 70 others lost their lives in the first commercial plane crash in the U.S. since, when an American Airlines commercial jet crashed into a Black Hawk helicopter above Reagan National in D.C. A heartbreaking reality for John Kausner, who lost his 24-year-old daughter Ellie here in the Clarence Center crash, and tells us they hurt just thinking about what those families are now having to go through.
This is really unlike any other journey. The public is here looking at your deceased loved ones here or in the Potomac River. Cameras are there. You're a public spectacle. I hate to say it that way, but you are. And it's a years and years journey. We're working with the NTSB, the FAA, the insurance companies. In this crash, it's going to be the federal government with the Black Hawk. There are years and years and years ahead of them, reliving this and mulling it over and trying to work on it. It's a very tough journey.
Now, we also asked John if there was anything that he and the families would advise those families in the D.C. crash to do, and he said the biggest thing is to just be there for each other. Know that there's other families going through the exact same thing as you, and he says just having the community over these years is really what's helped him be able to get through this. Now, despite the new emotions brought on today, the family's still expressing gratitude for the change that they have been able to make, forcing the FAA to require all commercial airline pilots to go through at least 1,500 hours of flight training before carrying any passengers. And Scott and Mary Alice, I think that's something that we all can certainly thank them for anytime we get on a flight. On Your Side in Clarence Center tonight, Andy Payton, Channel 2 News.